Good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer. Here you have the Rhino. We have a beer from Niagara College. I've had this beer from Niagara College many times. Well, not this exact one, but this is Rudolph's Red Nose Ale. It's the 2014 vintage. It's 7.5% alcohol by volume. Now, Rudolph's Red Nose Ale is an award-winning barley wine that is made up. The recipe was designed by John Downing. John Downing is the brewmaster professor at the Niagara Teaching College. Great guy. He actually opened up the first craft brewery. I believe it was in Ontario. It was the brew pub in Welland that was opened up years and years ago. But at least was the first one in this area. I'm pretty sure it was all of Ontario. He's opened up many breweries around his time, and this was a great beer. Now, certified originals are usually student brews. I don't know if now this is brewed by the students, or if he brews it and just puts it in the certified original bottles. He may give them. I will have to ask him and then tell you this. I don't know if the last 2 years he's just given the recipe to the students and they've brewed it up, or if he brews it himself. Now, open it up with my ring. Pour it into my this. Poured into my IPA glass. It's IPA-like, right? Right, barley wine's IPA-like. As I said, 7.5% alcohol by volume. Wow, that's a beautiful ruby red. Wow. Oh, I've given girls rings that color. Good deal of carbonation moving up. A couple floaties in there. Nice off-white head, very thick, very nice looking beer. Ooh. Almost brown ale-esque on the nose. Lots of malt, lots of caramel, lots of molasses. Very earthy yet slightly sweet background. Smells pretty good. Yeah, it doesn't have a lot of the notes that you would normally suspect from like a barley wine, but it does have a lot of beautiful notes anyway. As I said, it kind of reminds me of a nut brownish, or just a brown ale, not a nut brown, just a brown ale. It kind of has that molasses, that caramel, that earthiness, and then you add in the sweetness and the maltiness up at the forefront, which just adds to this beer. Alrighty, let's try it. Cheers, guys. Ooh. This is a great beer. Beautiful beer. Nice earthiness, very earthy, very dirty and earthy on the background, almost mud pie like, little alcohol warming right in the back of the throat. Forefront, caramel, a nuttiness, a biscuitiness, and a little bit of just graininess. So graininess, biscuitiness, malty, and caramel up at the forefront, and then more nuttiness and an earthy dirtiness on the background with a nice alcohol warming. This is a beautiful beer. In all honesty, I remember last year's was one that I wasn't a huge fan of. Again, I don't think the recipe's really changed. I think the recipe's the same all the time. I just don't think for some reason I liked last year's. I don't remember how this compares to the very first year I had it, when John told me to try this and handed me a growler. I don't remember how it compares to that, but I remember loving that beer. I don't know if I can say I love it this time around. I mean, again, the recipe may have changed, some of the brewing style may have changed, or my tastes may have just changed over the years. I don't love it, but this is still a great beer. This is actually an A+ beer well, at least an A beer. Let's try some more. Cheers, guys. A little touch of molasses in there too. Beautiful. It's beautiful. Out of 10 on this. Easily a 9 out of 10. Easily. Again, it's not as good as I remember it being. I don't know if that's true or not, but this is a beer I could just sit back and drink all day. I mean, again, a little bit of an alcohol warming in there. It's a great winter warmer. It's a great, just a great cold weather or warm weather beer. Temperature on this beer right now, it's been out of my fridge for about 5 hours, so it's probably sitting at about 12 or 14 degrees right now. Because it just has that little touch of cool to it, and the basement's at 18, so that's the warmest it was going to get. Excuse me. Beautiful beer. Beautiful beer. If you have the chance to get it and there is any left at the Niagara College, you should really go and grab this. Thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye.